Welcome to your Writing Skills channel. A literature review. Now, before I get into the discussion of a literature review, it's important to understand what the parts of a research paper are. So, a research paper will have the following sections: abstract, an introduction, the literature review, methodology, findings or results, discussion, and conclusion. Now, what is a literature review, which is a component of a research paper? A literature review is a discussion of currently published material on a particular topic. So what it does is it seeks to bring together all these studies that have already been done. The literature review aims to synthesize all these studies into a coherent body of information on any issue. The literature review further evaluates these studies or these published material according to the research questions that you are asking in your research paper. So you will have research questions in your research paper, but the literature review will help the reader to understand your research questions in the context of the published material. A literature review is a vital part of a research project or paper. This demonstrates to a large extent your expertise on a particular area. By doing so, you provide the reader with the most important theories, methodologies to understand the issue that you are working on. A literature review, however, is not an annotated bibliography. With an annotated bibliography, you don't make comparisons or contrasts among these different studies that you have collected. You have just collected them, basically stand in isolation from each other, which is where the difference lies between an annotated bibliography and a literature review. I bring this issue up because in most projects or theses that students submit, you notice that there is paragraph after paragraph of annotated bibliographies where the writer makes no effort to make connections among these different studies or published material that they are writing about. The literature review in most cases does not answer a research question. A literature review should show connections among the literature and comparisons and how these agree or disagree with each other. The literature review helps you as a researcher to identify the gap in what has already been done.